Okay, we're on episode 5 of the Bad Batch. This is Entombed, and we're going to get into this episode. Let's do it.
Well, got the compressor. You find anything good?
Check it out.
Ooh, yeah.
I felt these tentacles wrap around my legs, pulling me down into the depths. I had no choice but to fend off the octomorph.
This story changes every time she tells it.
I swam to the coral cave, and do you know what I found? Only the grand pearl of Novak.
One compressor, as requested.
Nicely done, Rekka.
That's not all we got. Hang on. These look like coordinate markings.
Coordinate markings?
This compass is a rare find. You got a good eye.
Let's go check it out. You heard Fee?
She says a lot of things.
Last time we went after treasure, it didn't go as planned.
You weren't working with a professional then. What do you say?
He looks so down, like just, no, dude, this isn't a good idea.
How many uncharted planets have you been to?
I'll make a coffee.
Too many to count. That's the life of a treasure hunter.
Don't you mean pirate?
I prefer liberator of ancient wonders.
This looks bad. Something bad happened here. Oh, it's like ash.
Who'd want to hide treasure here?
What was that?
The compass just activated. It's telling us to go south.
Let's go!
Now she's got the right attitude.
All right, don't just run into a cave or anything like that, please.
It's a dead end. Maybe we go around the mountain?
Maybe I have to dig.
Or it's telling us to go inside.
Oh no, is it? Oh God. Man, you're just putting your hand? Why don't you throw like a rock in there? I like his armor. Did they get like a new armor change? It just seems a little different.
It's a secret entrance.
Oh, it is a secret entrance.
I don't know if they got something new. They look like they have new armor and it looks really cool. Oh, here we go.
Hunter, these etchings are easily 1,000 years old.
If I'm right, which is always, we are standing in the entranceway to Skara Null. It traces back to the ancients.
You mean the Jedi?
No, older. You need to align the symbols in the right order.
But what if you do it the wrong way? This is pretty cool.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, no it doesn't. Oh my god, that would... Oh god. Oh my god. Oh.
Booby traps. Now it's getting interesting.
You just trapped us in here.
Relax. There's always a way out.
Oh my god. Oh.
Wait! We're aligning the wrong symbols.
Lay the compass on my lantern.
Oh, smart. This is really, really, really cool.
Looks like we're doing this.
My interest has suddenly piqued.
What exactly is the heart of the mountain?
A rare crystalline stone. Some say it's the key to an ancient power.
I have run a preliminary analysis of the minerals in those stone slabs. They predate the Republic. Fee may be on to something.
Hunter?
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. That is a creepy thing. Oh. No, he's not bringing him up to his lair. Whoa. Oh my god. Are they separate? No, they're separated.
Echo Tech.
Oh my god.
We're fine. But there's too much debris. We can't get through.
There are smaller side tunnels throughout. We will navigate a path and rendezvous with you at the other end.
This is like,
Then we'll keep looking.
I wouldn't do this. As cool as this is, I just do not want to go into anything that's like underground. This is one of my worst nightmares. But very cool. I'm just glad to be watching and safely sitting here.
Hang on. This is too easy.
Oh.
Look, there are more markings.
Wait!
Oh no. Dang. Yeah, this is like Indiana Jones.
I think we need to find a way to walk across the ceiling.
This reminds me of the time I tracked down the Belmont diadem.
I don't care.
Ooh, someone's in a mood.
He almost died. Whoa. Smart. Oh my god.
All clear.
But how do they get the... Oh, she can just take it? No, she can't.
I can't get it.
It served its purpose. Scaranall's reclaimed it.
Hmm.
So, we have to navigate this death trap without it.
Good thing you have me.
Oh.
What took you so long?
Fee thinks we're getting close to the treasure.
Or the trap. I mean, you never know.
What type of puzzle is this?
Don't overthink it, Brown Eyes. Sometimes a door's just a door.
Mm-hmm.
The heart of the mountain.
Okay, but when you grab it, is the mountain going to crumble or explode? I mean, I'm worried. This is like an Aladdin moment too. Something bad has to happen. There's no way. Yeah. Oh, are they trapped in there now? What? What? Oh my god. You be careful. What? What? Oh my god, that is so cool.
I suspect this is not, in fact, a
Oh
treasure.
my god. It's like
Good
the
question.
people that were there made, or whatever beings made that, like the creature that was trying to eat them, like they made a ship out of, like, that represents them, represents the creature. This gives me like the Expanse vibes, like proto beings.
If removing the heart of the mountain activated it, perhaps we must return it to its proper place to deactivate it.
Can't you find a separate kill switch or something?
Our ship's out there. If that thing destroys it, we'll be trapped on this planet.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. That thing is so fast. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Everything bad is happening. No way. Oh my god.
Come on, we're not out of this yet.
I was worried about that droid because he's just a wobbly droid. Oh no. So it's just this death machine. Their ship.
Tech, the stone!
That is so cool. But man, I have so many questions. It's gonna explode.
Hang on to something!
Dang.
This puts us at 0 for 2 in treasure hunting.
We did find the heart of the mountain. The legend was real.
True.
Sorry about Mal.
This happens all the time. I have her rebuilt before we head to Vatnay.
What's on Vedne?
I have a lead on a certain chip.
No, he's like, let's go home.
Legend has it the chalice once belonged to the kingdom of Elways, lost over a millennium.
Oh, I have so many questions though. That's not fair. Like what is this? This ancient planet that was potentially more than like thousands of years old. Well, yeah, that was awesome. But I have questions. Why was that machine built? Who built it? What was the creature? Obviously, it may even be the only creature left, but that doesn't make sense. How can it survive without food, without people there? Like that creature must be really ancient as well. Oh, I have so many questions. This sucks. I don't care about the heart of the mountain. I want to know about the creatures and the inhabitants of this place. Like, what the hell? That's so cool. I love that. I love that they went there though, and yeah, it was terrifying. They could have died multiple times, but the fact that they found someone has to know something about this, right? One of you guys watching this has to know something. Oh my god. I hope it comes back. I hope they'll figure it out. Maybe it doesn't, but it would be cool if it did. Yeah, I like that because I get curious about ancient civilizations and people talk crap about Indiana Jones and the is it the Crystal Skull? I liked that one. I watched, I reacted to all of the Indiana Jones, but I had watched the, oh yeah, that's right. That the third one, or the fourth one that I ended up watching, was it the third? Wait, no, the fourth. I really liked that one. I don't know. I think like I like that thing of like, well, maybe there was aliens that came and they helped give you knowledge to do this and do that. Or maybe it wasn't aliens. Maybe it was another life form, or maybe it was humans. Whatever the case is, why did they do what they did? How did they get this technology? And yeah, it makes me excited. And so this piqued my interest. Now I want to know more to jump into like the lore behind this, but I don't know if there's anywhere I can even do that. So I feel like this was a big tease of an episode. What the heck? But it was cool. And Fee is more than just talk. She's actually the real deal. So that's actually really cool. That was awesome. I really liked this one. All right. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody. Wow, that place looks crazy.
We'll make the delivery. Echo, Omega, got the ship.
Proceed.
I don't know why they gave him such a menacing voice.
We need to ascertain their viability.
I created these chain codes myself. They will fool the Empire.
Your assurance is meaningless. Check each one.
There's something off about this place. I don't like it.
No, she's gonna go explore. Yeah, this is weird. What is this place? What? Chewy or maybe it's not Chewy, but
Do not interfere with Vanguard access business.
whoa. I'm all mixed up with the timeline. I don't really know what's what anymore. So, did we already see Chewie in the Clone Wars? I can't remember. And my brain, we did, didn't we? Oh, shoot. Aw.
What are you doing?
It's just so crazy that the Wookiees have always been treated so badly.
Problem?
That's weird. They don't say a word.
What sort of treachery is this?
Stay back!
They're with us.
You're going to hurt him.
On the contrary, the Wookiee is worth a great deal to our buyer.
You can't smuggle living beings.
For the right price, I can do whatever I want. Now stand down.
He can use the Force. So wait a minute. And so that droid had, I'm sorry, so much, my brain is on slow mode this morning. That droid had a lightsaber, a Jedi's lightsaber. Yeah, what's going on? Oh,
Why is he sitting back there alone?
Because he's scared. He's been through a lot.
yeah.
Here, you look hungry. What's wrong?
He doesn't trust us.
Well, seeing how all clones were given an order to execute the Jedi, he has good reason to be cautious.
Because he's a Jedi. It seems like. Or at least Force sensitive.
We did not follow that order. And we don't work for the Empire either.
You don't have to be afraid of us. It's okay. Eat.
I feel bad for the Wookiees. It just pisses me off what happened to them, too. They're so strong and cool. It doesn't make sense.
My Wookiee's a little rusty, but I think he says his name is Gunji.
Gunji.
He's been on the run since Order 66, and was attempting to reach the Wookiee homeworld of Kashyyyk before he was captured by those smuggling droids.
If he's trying to get
She's
to
like,
his
can we
homeworld-
keep him?
Been a while since we've been to Kashyyyk. The Empire could have outposts there by now. We don't know if it's safe for him there. He's a Jedi. He's not safe anywhere.
Oh, okay, so wait. So so the smuggler droid stole his lightsaber and he just got it back. Okay, like I said, my brain is not working very fast today. I'm running on very low sleep for this last week, and it's tough.
Oh, kid. Keep that laser sword hidden.
Kid.
It draws attention we don't want.
The Wookiees and the clone troopers are really, it's unfortunate that what happened to them, and the Jedi. Those are like the three main people that I'm always like, it really sucks. I mean, everyone else too, though, because people were murdered after this went on. If you needed to follow orders, or you were killed or imprisoned, so it sucked for everybody. I love this little tooth that's coming up. Snaggle tooth. So cute.
Do you remember anything about this planet?
He has to be really young because
What
he's
did he
so
say?
small.
From his dreams.
From his dreams. Whoa, that must be a humongous spider. Oh, God. Yep. Why is there always spiders? I don't understand it.
There, I'll take care of it.
Just, really? Do you know what you're taking care of? Harry Potter has all the spiders. The freaking The Lord of the Rings. What in the world?
They're swarming us. Hold your fire.
Oh, that's interesting.
He says they will not attack unless we pose a threat.
They're like, just don't mess with our home, please. It took forever to build this. Oh no, that doesn't look good.
According to my telemetry, the village is straight ahead.
It's a lot of smoke.
Tanks came through here. The Empire incinerated the entire village.
Wow.
The Empire destroyed our home too. Don't worry. We'll find your people.
What do you see? Trandoshans, and they have a Wookiee hostage.
Commander Venomore, we found more of those carved stone.
Stay on schedule. Blast them to dust.
Wait, they're burning their stones, like their what are they called? Runes or ruins? Ugh. Like they're getting rid of their history. The cobblestones is what he said. Why would they have to burn these down?
Have a death wish.
Destroy them. This is so frustrating. Yes. Oh, this time they're Omega's gun does not stun. Her arrows don't stun. They kill. The Jedi, not the Jedi, the Bad Batch, all of their guns are like on. Are they killing now? Are we on kill mode? Oh, and maybe it's dependent on who they're fighting. If they fight fellow clone troopers, it seems like they just stun them. But maybe these guys, they were like, nah, we need to kill them. Yeah, I mean, this is so bad.
Stop the flames from spreading. Stop digging.
My heart. It's like, it's hard to see this. I just, man, it's so annoying.
More Trandoshans? No.
Whoa, oh my god, how cute. So there was more. Their homes are so cool. It makes me want to cry. Those huge trees that they live with, it's just so cool.
Her name is Yana. She appears to be leading them.
He doesn't know what village he's from. We were soldiers of the Republic, but let's just say we don't see eye to eye with the Empire.
Oh no.
What do we have here? Lightsaber marks. Surviving Jedi.
Raise the jungle to its roots. 100 Wookiee pelts to whoever finds the Jedi.
They're like cockroaches. They just continue to swarm. There's more of them. You can't outrun any of these people. Like, it's not, this is like the worst way to live. Always on the run.
No thanks.
Why not?
You don't know what you're missing.
I would be drinking that. It looks good.
Yana's scouts are reporting a large convoy headed in this direction. She says to leave.
Hunter, the Wookiees were our allies for years. We have to do something. We'll stay and help you fight them.
She sounds so sad. What are they doing with the tree? What's going on? Oh, this is giving me like Totoro vibes. That big tree in the middle of where May and her family lived.
They're talking
Really?
to the trees?
They believe this planet belongs to the trees, and they are allies in this
Well,
fight.
that's right.
Take all the allies we can get.
Are they gonna wake up? Become like Ents?
The trees have a plan. All right.
What is the plan?
Whatever they say.
I like how Hunter is so open-minded. Like, he's not like, trees talk, what? I mean, roots go deep and far too, so who knows? Oh no.
Stick to the plan. Draw them into the nest.
Oh, into the spider's nest. Oh. God, that's scary. Just be careful. No. No, don't. Oh, gosh. Wrecker's almost as big as the Wookiee. Wow. No, they're so fast. Oh. Oh no, get them. Oh.
Guess the trees knew what they were doing.
Oh. Oh, that was tough to watch. Whew, that was disgusting. I don't like that stuff. My skin is crawling. Man, stop burning things. Ow, this guy. The tree, can you just throw sap at him or something? Get him like stuck to the ground. Oh, nice. Oh. Wow. Oh my God, that's actually scary. Oh, they're rolling him up. Oh, shoot. Oh, but he's just a kid, too. That little, like, face of, like, but then realization, like, well, it's what we gotta do right now. It's beautiful.
Not bad.
Oh, cool.
They're both just kids, but they don't get to be.
When a young one leaves, the trees weep. But when they return, the trees sing. As this child has found his new home, perhaps one day, we all will find a new path.
Hopefully, one far away from war.
This was really good. That was awesome. I really love it when they bring in the Wookiees. They're definitely my favorite. The clones, the Wookiees, the droids, the Jedi. I mean, you know, it's all of that. That's just that kind of the heart of Star Wars. But the Wookiees are always so interesting to me. I guess they're like the Sasquatch of Star Wars. But if there was this race of animal humanoid mix of whatever, that they're just giant beings, giant creatures with fur that are sentient, that fight, that work with nature. Like if that was the case today, if that was like this thing, that would be awesome. Obviously there's people who believe that there's Sasquatch or Bigfoot, and then there's people who do not, and the accounts of maybe like the native tribes throughout the years they definitely have accounts that seem pretty realistic. But obviously, like, I've never seen one. I don't know anyone who's personally seen a Sasquatch, but it does make me think of that. Just this there is something spiritual. I think there is like this like a realm potentially that they live in, the Sasquatch, that you can't get to unless you maybe actually I shouldn't say anything because I don't know. I think I listened to some sort of podcast that was talking about this, and it had like in the indigenous people's beliefs, like there's certain tribes of Native American groups that believe in that, and there's, but I don't want to talk because I don't know. I don't want to give misinformation. It just was interesting. You can always look it up and something will pop up for you for sure. I don't know. I think that there could be different places in the woods that we just would never know. But my brain, I like to believe in this type of stuff because it's interesting. It makes the world less boring. You know, it doesn't mean it has to be true, but it's like it opens up the world much more. For me, it's entertaining and it's beautiful. Some of the stories are really beautiful and creepy, but also like the Wookiee would be, if they were real, like close to trees, and I don't know if we've ever seen that like in the movies, if they prayed or were talking to the trees. I can't remember. I can't remember in the Clone Wars if they did it. Maybe this is the first time we're seeing that, but this makes sense. Talking to nature, talking to the spiders, kind of like, you're one with nature. And they haven't, I guess what I'm trying to get to is they have not lost their connection to nature. Maybe humans at one point had that same connection, but they've lost it because of all the, they don't work with nature. A lot of the times we work against nature, and that's been going on for so long, for thousands of years. And maybe there was a time where people worked alongside. Like, yes, maybe you can cut down a tree to make a house or build something, but there was it was like a mutual back and forth or something like that. I know this sounds like, I don't know, out there, but it's, I think that is what people used to do. I mean, when you would take a life, like for food, there you bless that life. It's not the way it is now. I mean, it's just not. It's just different. We're in a different time. But I really appreciated that part. I really love the aspect of, well, this was the trees' home first before us, because that's true. They were here. And just to see how big those trees were, that used to be what it was like. I'm in Oregon, and there's still some, there's this one area I've been to a few times where this huge trunk it's one of the old trees back 100 plus years ago, that I think, I don't know who was able to cut it down, but anyways, the forest was filled with trees as big as the ones that we just saw here. That was how it used to be. Now we have all these little trees and it's still beautiful, but imagine that, like 100 years, even just 100 years ago, the difference in the sizes of trees were massive. And then you go 200 years, you go 1,000 years. It's really, I mean, amazing. And obviously some trees like the redwood forest and certain parts of the world, they still have these trees, which, you don't want to cut down. And I'm forgetting her name. Julia, is it Julia? She's the one who climbed the tree in like the 90s. She climbed up a tree, was in the tree named Luna for 2 years. It was one of the old trees, and she just didn't believe that you should cut it down. I think her name was Julia Butterfly. Oh man, I'm forgetting her name. But amazing story there. So yeah, if you've been watching me watch the Clone Wars, every time they go to a planet where there's just beautiful nature, I always make a comment about it. So I have to do it again. I just love that part of Star Wars. Like, even though there's destruction, even though there is a lot of like the industrial movement happening, where it's just like Coruscant is just filled with buildings, I don't see any trees at all. For me, I'm like, how is the Jedi Council here when there's such a spiritual, they have such spiritual beliefs? So I would assume they would be in a more foresty area like these Wookiees were, talking to trees, like holding on to the trees. It's just weird to me because they talk about the Force and may the Force be with you, and they're super religious and super spiritual, maybe not religious, but spiritual. And then yet they're surrounded by smog and smoke and gas and the concrete jungle. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they had one tree, I guess, in that one, the pavilion or whatever that's called, just right in the middle. But yeah, that's always been like, what? That's just weird in my opinion. But this one was really awesome, just to see Omega be who she is, which is a person who's super caring. She wants to take care of people. She wants to save people. And she did the right thing. That Wookiee was going to just be sold into slavery. And it's just like, how did this happen? And that's the other part of it. It's like, how did these beautiful beings who are huge, strong, powerful get taken over? That's always so confusing to me. I don't understand that. I mean, yeah, I guess you can't fight against guns, but yeah, it's interesting. But just to see them, this Gunji and Omega, they're both children. They're both living in this really, really tough time. And Hunter at the end just saying, I hope we can live in a different galaxy where there is no war. I just think that that's, it's something that I think everyone can relate to, because we still see that happening. Children have to be caught up in the troubles of adults, and it's not fair. And it's sad that it continues to go on, and it just seems to be the case, or like the human story for some reason. But I just do appreciate these moments where it gets, where it just comes back to the basics. It's just really calm, beautiful, and I feel like this was a nice reset, and I loved this episode a lot. Okay, well, that is all. Thank you guys for watching with me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.